Hello, I'm Jomika, and welcome back to Factorio. I spent some time messing with trains, and turns out this Brian's trains that I was going to use requires some mods. I guess I was using it before, or I just downloaded it, didn't know what I was doing, and it's in my blueprint book. So we can kind of we can use the stations and just take out all the logistics part of it, and it'll work. But we're not going to use the full features that it kind of has. So we do want to set up some oil. And I think I want to do 4 cars for everything. Let's see. Why don't we start by looking? I think I want to start rail for stations. What is this? Oh, these are just like side station things. I don't need a whole bunch of that. Do kind of want, well, we want 4 cars, really. I think that's what I want to use. We want requester stations. So 4 car, left and right. That's kind of what we want in this area. But we also want them off of the main line, which was, where was it? The rail for stations. 4 car loop. Double station. Triple station. I mean, we can kind of put all 4 right there. If we do that. Right? And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need 5 really if we're going to do oil in there. No stacker. I don't know. What do we want? I think we're gonna regret not having a stacker. I guess we could do kind of this. Kind of combine the two. Start with the stacker. Like here. On this side. I don't like how it kind of jumps around. Can I do this from the map? It's still gonna jump. Guess we can build them ourselves. I don't want to do that. Let's see, read this. No, thanks. Planners. I guess it's just helping with things. Provider stations, requester stations. I kind of understand those a little bit. What is unloader? 4 tankers, requester. Yeah, we'd want that. And then that would just go like anywhere in here. But some support. Controller. I don't know if we need a controller. Extra stuff. Multiplexer. Train detector. Fuel train. What is a fuel train? Oh, okay. That's just literally a train. General trains. Roboports. 4-car train length rail. Alright. Can we do... Let's just place one of these. It's just a blueprint, so not a big issue. I think the one on the left. So if we do like one here, or we either want them all coming like 1, 2, 3, 4, or like this 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the best way. Am I just overthinking this? What will it look like? Yeah, we'll just select something. If I did this, and then tried to add quad station, still not gonna like do it. It does it left and right. Actually, that one may work like this. Right here. Let's see, what does that look like? It's right in the middle of stuff. We just do it further away and have more belts. Like right here. So if we place this one, and then we come back in and get another requester. Actually, we would want it like this for here. Where is the train? So it'd be like that. And then we could do another one right there. I think we could do that. And then if we came back up here, we would want some kind of stacker. But that's on the wrong side. Actually, could do that one. And then get rid of this one. And that'll fit. And then, what does that look like? Yeah, we just send things off. Send belts that way. We wouldn't really need iron for a very long time. Maybe we'll keep that there. So we have iron, copper. We would definitely need coal, stone, and then maybe we could do a 2-station one. Double station, 4-car loop. Control, shift, left click to super force build a blueprint. Okay. So we would do that. And is it blueprint with rail chain cannot be flipped? I'd like it to be flipped though. I guess we could do like that. Maybe up higher. Like right here. But we also want to look at double rail straight. Double rail crossing. That seems important. These don't even fit. It's a little bit annoying. I mean, I guess we can just do our own thing. Alright, what was it? Maybe we'll just do 3. We'll do an extra one. There's not much of a difference. And then we'll put it up here. It's out of the way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll see how it goes. We may have to place other things. Do we want 4 tankers? Yeah. We'll do 4, just like everything else. We'll keep all trains as 4. Basic oil. Coal. There's just like crude oil. I guess it doesn't really matter because we're not going to really be using. I don't know why it's like that. I guess it's just you select whatever. It doesn't really matter. Do I like this? I think I do. So these would come in like that, and then go out that way, and then come back down. Not really sure. Would it just be a double loop going around like this? No, we'd have to have a way for them to turn around. Well, that's a later problem. So that's good. Why don't we go up here? First we'll look at the provider station for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16. Actually, I can read down there. We need 16 of those holders, storage tanks. It'd be nice when we start walking fast. The exoskeleton. almost started picking up the raw. We don't want that. Alright, so we got that. I did 16? No, I did 18. But we only need 16. Rails. Definitely want rails. Since we are doing rail things now. I will also create a locomotive. What do we got as far as things? Yeah, it looks like we're pretty good on supplies. Let's get a few more of those. Do I have large poles? I do. Just take all 500. I don't think we need that many. I think there's 5 in there. 50 of those. So we can build a locomotive there. Is that the fluid? Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll mess with the display panel. What else am I missing? Okay. I don't need that. Fast inserters. We're gonna need a bunch of those. And then pumps. I think we need a few of those. Some train stations. Where's the pumps? 5 of those. Get some of those. I think that's a good start, and we have some supplies for other things if we need it. So let's head back over here. We'll place a few of these first. How do we undo a deletion? There we go. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. Very, very slowly. Okay, so we'll place just like 1 or 2 of these. We do need some underground pipes. Maybe I should have done it from the back. Oh well. Get 1 of these. Okay, so those are all not powered, but what is this? A rail signal. We will need some rail signals. And then let's get this power going over here. There we go. So those should be powered now. And they are. So let's go up and this way, and then we'll go down. Not sure what I want to do. If I want to just be on the train placing stuff. I would like you to face... There we go. Face the other way. Fuel. Throw that in. Schedule. We don't need a schedule. Because we don't have any other stations. There we go. Alright, so do we just want to go straight up? You know what I wanted that I don't have? Some radars. What do we need for more radars? Just iron? Ah, we're pretty far away though. I guess by the time we get there and back, we'll be good. Yeah, keep going back and forth. You can kind of tell that I don't know what I'm doing or what I want to do. Let's place this right there. Alright, so that's got radar coverage. I think we just go up and then turn. And then we could do a few more of those stations. But I think we should do the loading station first so we know exactly where we need the main rail to come in. I don't think we need to have the waiting area. This is a thick forest. Do I have grenades? I don't. I think we'll be okay here with just the station. So like right here. Provider, 4 tanks. So just here. Is this pointing the way I want? Yes. I'll just do oil. Alright. So that's what we want there. And then I think we'll get the regular rail going like that. Something like that. And then we'll want it to meet up. Could we... Well, I don't know. I'll just go straight there for now. And then from there we can just head back out. And then we'll do right side driving. Right side training? Whatever you want to call it. There we go. And then this one will need to come back in. And think that'll be good there. And then we'll send it back down this way, and then up. Yeah, that should work. We'll need to get rid of these bugs. But I think that is going to do it for today's episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. And we'll just send this straight up to right there. And we will place some more railing and do all that fun stuff next time.